Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing good on this beautiful Tuesday morning. It is an absolute belter in Durbs today. We're expecting like 35 degrees, but with the humidity, we're expecting like 42, 43 in Durban today. So, guys, yeah, I'll be purely listening for notifications today. I'm spending the day by the pool. Done. Alright, so what's going on with the dollar? Okay, so let's put on the 4-hour chart here. Okay, so I have tested this indicator pretty good. It's very reliable, and it calls out quite a few good order blocks, right? So we're going to be using the indicator to call out our order blocks now. If we see anything interesting, we can add it. But for now, this is what we were looking at. We got this supply up here. This supply broke this structure down here. It's marked a little bit differently, but it is accurate. So we've got the break to the downside. Over here, the break occurred. Pullback, breaks, etc. So we've created trend line liquidity over here above these highs. What I expect to do, price is going to run this, either react to the imbalance or to the supply. So we're going to watch this. Mark out this imbalance here. Imbalance for me is green, and let's monitor what happens from either of them. Okay, let's move into Euro USD. Guys, I've refined what we look at. We'll look at a few less pairs, but we'll look at these pairs in a bit more detail. Alright. Okay, so this is the 4-hour. Let's put in the 1-hour. Let's see what happens with the 1-hour. Does it call out more stuff? It definitely does. So let's see what we are playing with. We've got a break of the structure up here. That's a bust to the upside. From there we broke the structure. So based on this break, I'm expecting a retracement into a supply up here. So we've got this one up here. That's been reacted to. It was violated, but we did get a reaction from it. Now we've got this supply sitting up here. So I'm expecting price to take out this liquidity sitting up here, break through that, react to this supply, and then we'll find shorts to take out this low. Okay, so my area of interest is going to be, I'll put it on there for you now. See this line? It's going to be my alert. It's also important to note on the 1-hour, there is also some imbalance here. Here's the imbalance. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful. Notice there's also 1-hour structure here. No man. Come on, boys and girls. Why can't I just edit this? Okay, anyway, playing with me. But this is 1-hour structure down here, which is also a target. Short-term target, long-term target. So we're going to wait for price to pop into either one of these two zones over here. I'll first set my alert on the lower zone. Once price taps into that zone, I'll be active on the charts. Okay, that's Euro USD. Let's see how the pound has been acting. Somewhat similarly, but we've got a bigger break to the upside. So we're looking at this 1 hour order block up here. We are currently in this 1 hour order block, and this contains a swing low over here. So this order block has got a swing low right under it. This swing low is responsible for breaking this high, so this is a protected low. We should not see price break below this low. So this order block here could be 100% valid. What I would wait for first though is a liquidation of this first low here. Once this low goes inside this order block, I'll be interested in finding long positions. I know it's opposite to Euro USD, but there is news on the pound, so let's see if news gets driven in a certain direction. Unemployment rate. Okay, so this is a very easy one to read, right? Very easy to read. When is this? 9 tomorrow, 9 this morning. Okay, if the actual comes in lower, then that's good for the economy. Pound should go up. If the unemployment rate rises, then that's bad for the economy. Pound should eat it. Well, that's as far as, because how I read news is I don't follow other people. I'd like to read news my own specific way, where it's very easy to understand. So I'll wait for a news event like this, unemployment rate. Like today is a perfect example. It's 3.7 previous, well, that was the previous result, and the forecasted result for today is 3.7, so it's expected to be exactly the same. If it drops and the pound eats it, that means in future, if the actual result for today is lower than the previous, the pound's going to drop again. It'll always happen in the exact same thing will happen every single time, right? So that's what we're going to look for today. 9 o'clock, we'll actually set an alert. Let's get one of these bad boys. Let's go on the 5 minute. Set it to 5 minutes to 9, 5 minutes before the news event. Set an alert on it. Sorted. So 5 minutes before the news event, I'll come on here, I'll see what happens, and then in future we know exactly what to do for the specific news event. Here you can see these candles are quite big on the 4 hour. Very strong break we got. We have created a whole bunch of inducement here, and we've got this 1 hour order block. It's not marked up, but it's there. We've got the 1 hour order block that we're playing in right now. So I'm expecting this to break this low and then shoot up. Okay, so that's what we're looking for in GBP USD. There's too much in these wicks to try and look for anything in here. So we're working from the 1 hour order block that was sourced in here by the indicator. See, that's where it is. Alright, so let's see what happens there. I didn't check for news on EU. Let's check for news on EU real quick. 12 o'clock, retail sales, PPI. Nothing too interesting. Let's see what happens with retail sales. Right, also it'll be interesting to see if Euro follows along with GBP news. I don't think it will, but let's see if it does, because I'm expecting shorts on EU, and depending on news we'll see what GBP does, but I'm expecting longs. I think, I don't know, I think it's been a good quarter. GBP JPY. Okay, cool. So yesterday I had a live stream. I recorded it, but I didn't post it. I'm very sorry. I called a short position on GBP JPY. Okay? It's a 1 hour order block that I found here that has got swing structure inside of it. So this is the order block that I found. This one here with a wick that took a bunch of liquidity. Notice that this order block here, or this candle, reacted to this supply here. This is also structure, and this is a swing high, and this swing high broke this low here, so this is a protected high. So we should not see that high break. Price. Yesterday I put this little arrow on for the live stream. I'll maybe post it this morning so you guys can see I'm not talking shite. Yeah, took liquidity from this high. That happened this morning at about 4 o'clock. So we missed it. And jeez, mate. There we go. Sorry about that. And from there you can clearly see some bearish momentum. What we would look for now is a break of this structure. If we get a break of this structure, that confirms that the structure is going in the direction that we are looking at, and we will look for a flip of this demand. Okay, that's if shorts are in play. If longs are in play, we'll get a reaction from this demand and we'll see further momentum to the upside. But let's see what happens. We've got the swing high. We'll never ask price to break a swing high. So at the moment, or any swing structure, protected swing structure, we'll never ask price to break. We always trade with the trend, and at the moment trend says down, unless this high up here goes. Yeah, so we're trading down. Perfect. But we do have this unemployment rate news just now. I'm going to be off the charts until then, until my alert comes on. 5 to 9 I'll be on the charts. I'll actually record it. I'll record it, I'll do a live with you guys, and I'll post it. One more to look at. Let's look at gold. What's gold doing? Okay, cool. So gold has decided to go to the downside. Yeah, so we have broken structure to the downside. We got the retracement. I looked at gold yesterday. I'll post a video, you'll have a look. So yesterday I called this break to the downside, the retracement into these buy to sells, and a break. So now that we've got this break, we can actually look for shorts from the supply up here. Supply right here, template, supply, get your alert line, put your alert on the open of that supply. Once price taps into it, we're looking for entry model. Sorted, because we got the break of the structure down here. It also breaks this low down here. So we're looking for shorts in gold, shorts in GBP, JPY, shorts on EU, and longs on GU. Let's just wait for news. Things could change. Things could get interesting. Alright, that's all we're going to be looking at. Cryptocurrency is wasting our time. It's starting to boost now. I will say that it is looking good. Once this high is broken up here, let me zoom out a bit more. This high here, once this high is broken, longs, but then Bitcoin's recovering, baba, because that's the last proper like swing high. This is broken, then we know we can expect Bitcoin to start cruising to the moon, in my opinion. And that'll follow through for the rest of cryptocurrency. Bizarre. Perfect. I called this yesterday. Shorts from this supply. Let's see if we actually get the break of structure from this supply. I think let's make these. You guys can see these, yeah? I'm sure you guys can. If you can't, please let me know. Please let me know, and I'll change them up so you guys can see them. Maybe even make them like a 2 pixel, but easier for you guys to see. Alright, beautiful guys. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I'll post this up on the tube now. If you guys have any questions, pop us questions on the YouTube or in the premium section of our Discord. We will answer depending on where you the answer will vary depending on where you ask the question. Cool. Alright guys, have a beautiful one, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace and love, everybody.